this. G'day guys, welcome to a new video. Hope you guys are doing well. This is the first episode of 2021. I cannot believe it. Last year was just completely written off. So let's hope this year is a lot better than the stupid COVID year we had last year. And before we roll in the clips of me boosting around in this R33, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 15,000 subscribers. We've hit 15,000 subscribers to start off this year. So thank you guys so much for that. The goal for this year is to hit 100k subscribers. I know it's a bit out of the ballpark, but the thing is I want to make some more content. So we're going to be doing a bunch of car stuff while I go and film some more content for the upcoming videos. And if you guys really enjoy some of these vlog styles with the car stuff, then we'll do more of it. And if it takes off, hopefully we hit 100k by the end of the year. Let's go out and hit some boost in this R33. What do you reckon, boys? You reckon I can chop that McLaren? I reckon I could. Why would you spend like 500k on a car when you can spend like 20k on an RB and chop that shit? Listen to that shitty rattle. Nothing beats that dose, mate. Not even that McLaren. He's scared, mate. He hears the dose. He's like, oh shit. This guy's 2.5 litre is terrifying. They can hear me coming, yeah? Look at this. Fucking dickheads. I hate cunts like that, man. Cunt cyclists like that just stay in the middle of the road. They can clearly hear a car behind them. Get back to your fucking lane. Can't win. I can never win, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This out here is bloody nuts, man. It's the first day of the year driving out here, and I'm already copping all these shit cunts. I'm gonna try for a couple more laps and then probably kick it home and start working on the S14. To be honest, like, I'm so over this place. It's probably the last time I'm ever gonna come here for a long time. Just can't stand these slow riders right in the middle of the lane. Can't even enjoy your cars anywhere because these cyclists are everywhere. They're worse than fucking Corona. But look how nice does this car look, man. Such a shame. Been driving this spot pretty much all my life. When I was like 18, 19 years old, there used to be no cyclists out here. You used to be able to drive your cars all the time, all day and night, and no one even cared. Now everyone's a bunch of snowflakes, mate. So we're gonna jump back in the car, hit some more boost. Fucking love Skylines and Touges. Skylines and Touges, baby. Finally, I had a clear patch of run, no cyclists. I don't know what's worse, dudes, COVID or cyclists. I think cyclists are worse because COVID, I don't think you can catch it twice. I think it's very rare, but cyclists, mate, they're gonna be there all the time and everywhere. So they're worse than Corona because they're all over the world as well. They're at every spot. So basically, yeah, they're worse than Corona. Cyclists are worse than COVID. So right right now I'm trying to enjoy my car. It's 2021 and there's just people everywhere. Man, I can't wait for racetracks and all that to reopen up and just have more events on every month. Get that S14 dialed in and just hit up all the drift events and let it all out. Fucking cyclists. It's just a shame that this place is now just run down with them and just become a dump. It used to be the place to be. Fucking love this car, man. This car's the best. Having the naughty steering wheel back on my car makes the car feel so much better for cornering. I gotta get a genuine naughty and a new boss kit because my stock steering wheel, it was hitting up against my legs and getting stuck around corners, which is very dangerous. So when I get a new naughty, I like the deep dish naughties because they sit out further and they don't hit your legs, because when you're driving, you don't want your steering wheel rubbing up against your leg, because if something happens in front of you, you want to be able to turn quickly, and if your legs are blocking the steering wheel, mate, you're in trouble. So yeah, that's why I like these steering wheels, because you got a lot of clearance and a lot of leg room. Alright dudes, I'm going to try to do one more run because I don't want the cyclist to ruin my fun today, you know what I mean? So we'll do one more lap. Hopefully we squeeze a few boost sessions here and there, but if not, mate, these cyclists just always ruin my runs, man. Every time I say cyclist, take a shot and good luck. Alright, let's go hit some boost. Let's do this shit. Rev match into third when you downshift. Take this turn here like this. Come into the next one. I love drifting more, but there's something about like grip racing that's fun too, man. Doesn't matter how many times I boost this thing, never gets old. Never gets old. Love this car, man. Of course this song comes on when I get home. Of course, the first drive of the year, I run into some cyclists. How about that? I just have a feeling that they're going to ruin my year. But that being said, now that I'm back home, I'm just going to pinpoint some new spots that I want to go to. Like, they're very long drives, like 2 hours from home. Time you film out there and drive 2 hours back. I'm just hoping there's no cyclists out there. It's happened to me a couple times in the past, but this time I'm going to plan it better. Hopefully at nighttime, find a way to film at nighttime as well, because it's just too dark to film at nighttime. Like if you go for a run at 3 AM, it's just all pitch black and all you see is my dash lights, man. It is getting hot in here, man. It is summer. It was like 38 degrees yesterday, and with the engine heat coming through the firewall, oh my god. I really gotta like top up my aircon, because I still kept the AC stuff in this car, so if I re-gas it, I'll have some fresh aircon. I like to keep you guys up to date with my R33. A lot of you subscribers always ask questions about my 33 and S14, so I try to talk about some things so that way you guys know what's going on between both my cars. I'm gonna let you guys know every time I do a run, I say this quite a bit, every time I do a run and I get home, I pop up my bonnet. You guys love looking at my engine bay, so I'm gonna show you my engine bay in a second. And I just look over my car, make sure to find no fuel leaks, oil leaks, and coolant leaks. If you don't find any leaks, it was a perfect run. It's always good to keep an eye on things, because the last thing you want to do is like go out for a drive and you're like coolant is like halfway in the radiator, overheat that engine, pop a gasket. You don't want to deal with that bullshit, man. Trust me. Every time I pop up this bonnet, I'm just like, damn, look at this. One sexy RB25. Okay, just inspect around the coolant hoses, check the fuel lines, check any coolant lines, and then the oil lines as well. Look around the turbo, make sure there's no leaks. We're going to be heat wrapping this exhaust because it gets really hot, and it like will help, like, you know, all the heat going through the firewall so we don't cook up in there. No oil leaks around the valve covers. Yeah, this car's mint. So if you're a new viewer, make sure to check out all my other videos. Like, I rebuilt this RB25 all by myself in my driveway, took the engine out myself, put it back in myself. Then we got it tuned, so we did that all last year. Then we had COVID. Now that the restrictions have eased up, it's time to go out to the hills and finally have some fun in this RB25, man. with no cyclists. And all the time I always get asked what turbo I get. I say it in like pretty much every video, man. Hypergear ATR 45 SS ball bearing turbo, man. So make sure to hit up Teo from Hypergear Turbochargers. Tell him Clutch Kick Junkie set you and he'll look after you. So if any of you out there have an R33 GTR wing for sale, please hit me up, as I like that little bit of extra flair with the GTR wing. I want to get rid of this stock wing, so please hit me up on my Instagram. And also with the inside, we're going to be fixing it up. We're going to get a Haltech screen, as I said. Still got to get that IC7 screen. Got to get a genuine Nardi wheel, probably change out the gear shifter in this as well. And with this seat, I'm not a fan of the seat rail. It needs to sit lower. I want to be able to sit as close as I can to the floor and be like eye level with the bonnet, because that's a really good feeling when it comes to cruising. But yeah, other than that, the inside's, you know, pretty mint condition. It's pretty sick, so there's no like stress to put like a half cage or anything in here, I don't think. Maybe in the future, but not now. Now I want to get work wheels for the R33. So the work wheels I want, they're about $5,000, and that's with no tires. So I have to get expensive tires with those wheels as well. This S14 was amazing at the drift event. It did overheat every single lap, but I went off to cool the car down and went back on track. If you haven't seen the content, I've got 3 back-to-back videos. If you just go into videos, you'll see them at the top. 3 videos of drifting this S14. I think it's like an hour worth of drift content, so make sure to check it out. If you've got an hour to kill, watch it. We're going to chop up this rad support to about here. We're going to tilt the radiator forward and hopefully fit a clutch fan, and hopefully it doesn't hit up against the radiator. Try and make it work. And then we're going to put a swirl pot with the radiator set up, so that's going to be next week's video of doing all this stuff. And then also we're going to chuck in an oil cooler. So if you guys come down here, you'll see that I removed the factory oil cooler setup, and then I've chucked in this stud here. So you gotta remove the factory stud and then put this stud in here, and then you put your oil sandwich plate into here. Then you put your oil filter on, and then there's 2 ports to run 2 hoses. So once you've got everything bolted up, you run the 2 hoses to the holes here. And then we're gonna put my oil cooler somewhere at the front here. So we're gonna make it fit with the oil cooler somewhere in here. So that way we got better cooling with the radiator, and then we got an oil cooler. Should keep the temps down when we're out limiter on track for, like, you know, if you're on track for like 10 minutes and then do a cool down lap, hopefully this new setup works. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. I'll show you guys how to do the oil cooler and how to make room for a radiator and RB25 in an S chassis. Only downside to RB25s is the radiator setup, unless you like do like a proper setup where you can like chop up all this and then like re-weld the new bar, make it all sick. That's a lot of work. And I should let you guys know, January 22nd, Keep It Reed's got a drift event at Calder Park, so I have 2 weeks to get this job all done. So hopefully we have some good weather and I've got the time to finish this job within 2 weeks, go back out sending it again. Alright dudes, now that we've seen the boost videos, I kept you guys up to date what's going on with the R33 and S14 this year, so there's a bunch of stuff to come. And also, you guys have been asking for more content, so on the YouTube, on the comment sections, Instagram messages, you guys have been asking to see some more content. The thing is, last year I tried to upload once a week, sometimes I did twice a week. It's just hard to do a lot of car work constantly every week because I'm constantly doing mods, and it gets to the point like, what am I going to do next? So sometimes I go out skateboarding. Like the other day I was at the beach for a few days, but there's just too many people to do vlogs at the beach or even to go fishing. So if you guys like fishing, want to see some of that content with the car stuff, let me know in the comment section. A lot of you guys seen my hobbies on the Instagram stories and asked if I can put some more skateboarding with my car stuff. So if you guys enjoy me skateboarding, I'll do it more often because I like going to skate parks. Because the thing is, when you work on cars so much, it like stresses you out so much, and you go for a drive and run into Cyclists. And as you guys seen, actually as I've seen from you guys, you love my rants with the Cyclists. So hopefully this video was very enjoyable for you. As cyclists always piss me off, so the good thing about skateboarding is I go to all these different skate parks, different skate spots, and I like to film tricks here and there, and it really refreshes my mind. So if you guys want to see some more skate content with the car stuff, let me know in the comment section. And while I was at the beach side of town, I went to the skate park and filmed some clips. I'm going to chuck it in the video right now. Man, it is so hot. I've got the AC on, had to change into shorts. We just got to this skate park here. I haven't skated this skate park since I was like 13, 14, around 14, 15 years old. I haven't skated this park since then. So I'm keen to get some content.
Then again, it got this drip from them. Let's not talk about them, that's dead. Let's not talk about drip, that's wet. A Rambo got more drip.
I want to try out this wall ride right here. Oh man, the hot weather's kicking in. It's time for a dip very soon, but yeah, I want to shred this wall for a little bit first. Alright dudes, I think I grabbed enough skate content from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skate for about 20 more minutes, just chill out a bit and then go to the beach and film some more shit. So if you guys enjoyed that skate clip, I'm happy to film more of my hobbies out there. Like I want to go fishing and that, so if you guys enjoy fishing as well, I'm happy to film some of that, chuck with the car content. I'm going to try to film a lot of my hobbies, see your guys' responses, and if it does well, I'll definitely film some more content. So it'll be car stuff, skateboarding, and whatever I do outside my car life, because I want to try and make some more content for you guys. Like once a week, I feel like that's not enough. I want to try aim for twice a week or even 3 times a week. Daily uploads, I can't do that just yet, unless I have my own factory and then like I work out a time schedule, then we'll make it work. But we're gonna see where this channel goes. If we hit like 100k subs, I reckon we can do it, but 15,000k subs, it's really difficult to do videos every day. You guys see the mods that I do, the stuff that's in the R33, it does not take one day to do like these sort of mods. It's a lot of work. But anyway, I just want to say thank you guys so much for love and support. Make sure to like this video, make sure to leave a comment down below, and if you're a new viewer, hit that subscribe button because it really helps out the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Catch you guys later. Fucking Muppet.